All aboard the PlayStation 4 bandwagon, yeah! Not really. Let's talk about it. What's up, guys? Pierce Visions here today with a new video. It's actually really late at night. I just wanted to do this because a lot of people are just going off about Xbox One, and I really just don't understand it. Like, it seems to me like people are acting like they're ending the world right now. And I just don't like. I see where some people are coming from in certain situations, but people are really taking this like a heart to heart. Like Microsoft is just stabbing them and all, and like I don't know. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this video. I know it, but I'm just not jumping on this hate Microsoft bandwagon. I'm really not, and I'm looking at this from a different standpoint. To me, it just seems silly to pretend like they're fucking everything over. First off, there are probably developers and publishers on their ass about this pirated games and used game thing. There probably is, most likely. They wouldn't just pull it out of their ass just to do it. They don't really benefit from it, I don't think. So that's that right there. As far as the online thing, blame hackers for that shit. I mean, blame JTaggers who steal games and shit. Like, blame them for that shit. It's you know, you're gonna get mad at Microsoft for trying to fix something, possibly, whatever. It's really not, the online thing is really not that big a deal. Okay, first off, you only have to sign in once every 24 hours, and I'm looking at this from my standpoint. Yours may be different, and if yours is different from mine, then I suggest you get the PlayStation 4. My standpoint is, when I get on Xbox, I'm going online. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get online to talk to friends, to play. That is what I'm going to do. I'm not getting on Xbox to just play a game by myself, and that's just not what I do. That's not me. I don't get on to play a game by myself unless it's like a campaign or something, or a game like Borderlands where I play with friends. So the online thing really doesn't bother me. And my internet's pretty good. It never stays off for longer than a few minutes, and if it does go off, I'll go do something else. It's really not that big a deal, and people are making it out to be this crazy, big, fucked up thing, like they're ruining your lives. As far as the Kinect sensor, dude, unplug that shit. What are they gonna do? Fucking send a SWAT team to your house? Like, get the fuck over it, dude. If you're not playing it, just unplug it. Like, whatever. They said you can turn it all the way off, flip it around to look at your wall, whatever the fuck you gotta do. It's really not that big a deal, people. I mean, really not that big a deal. What's the next thing? Oh, the used game things. Once again, this is coming from my standpoint, so if yours is different, then I suggest that you get PlayStation 4. The way I'm looking at it is, I don't buy used games. I buy all my games new, and I don't give my games away. I don't loan my games away, and I don't sell them. So I'm not bothered by it at all. It's basically an upgraded version of the Xbox 360. That whole 24-hour online connect, use games doesn't affect me one bit. Not one bit. And people are saying, well, what happens when they turn the servers off for the Xbox One? First thing I have to say, who the fuck goes back and plays their original Xbox? Who went back and played that after the 360 came out and after they shut the servers down? Who went back to play it? Because I guarantee you it's not a lot of people. And second, they can always change that. Like, I'm pretty sure that's something they can change. I don't think it's permanent. I think it's something they can change. So, come on, people. Like, they can change that, most likely. It's really not that big a deal. And second, I don't plan on going back and playing it once the servers are off, because I play multiplayer. I play with friends. That is why I play games. That is why I play Xbox. Like, I don't want to just sit here and play a game by myself in my room. That's not what I do. And if I do play a campaign by myself, I'll play a campaign and I'll be in a party, which PlayStation 3 doesn't have, with friends. Simple as that. Like, people are making this Microsoft thing out to be something it doesn't need to be. Like, I see a bunch of people and they're acting like girls, to be honest. Like, girls over exaggerate things and they blow it out to be a lot bigger than it needs to be, and that's what I see all these gamers doing. They're acting like girls right now. Like, no offense to girls, but you know, you guys do it. Come on, don't bullshit. So that's really how I feel like you guys are acting right now. Like, no offense, I know it may be offensive, but that's just how I see it. They're talking about ruining the generation and all this. What? Give me a fucking break, man. Give me a break. If you look at the PlayStation 3 and when that came out and what people said about that with the cell processor and all the problems that brought along with it, developers, third-party developers that weren't exclusive to PlayStation didn't even like making games for it. That hurts gamers. That hurts a console. That is what hurts something, okay? They're not doing something like that. That hurts when games play bad because they make a stupid-ass fucking processor that people don't want to code for. That is what hurts games, and that is what hurts a generation. Not making used game policies or making, signing in once every 24 hours so people don't fucking JTAG and pirate games. Okay, that doesn't hurt games or gamers unless you don't even have internet, in which case you shouldn't even have a fucking $500 or $400 console if you don't have fucking internet. Second, if you do have internet, how hard is it really for you to sign in once a day? Like, give me a fucking break. Are you that lazy you can't click sign in for 2 seconds? Like, people are making this out way bigger than it fucking needs to be. And I'm not bashing Sony. Good job to Sony for doing what they did and not having those restrictions. More power to them. I just don't like certain things about PlayStation that I just can't get over. And these two things that are bad about the Xbox One is not going to change it for me. I don't like the controller on the PlayStation 3. It's made for like a toddler's hands. I have big hands and I just don't like it. Second thing is I don't trust Sony's security. After that whole down for like 2.5 months and they go down all the time, I just don't trust it. Like, I know they're switching to paid, so their security might get a lot better. I don't trust them. Once you lose that, I didn't even have a PlayStation 3, but I know friends that did, and they were super pissed about it. Once you lose that trust, I don't know, I just don't trust them. If they prove me wrong, then maybe next generation I'll get a PlayStation 5. As far as the used games or whatever, good for them. I'm glad that they did that, more power to them. But like I said, I don't trade in games, I don't sell games, and I don't buy used games, so it doesn't affect me whatsoever. And the other thing I don't like about it is about the PlayStation, and this might be different for the PlayStation 4, but I won't know until I go to Gamescom and PAX Prime, is the user interface, the dashboard and menus for, like, let's say the Xbox. They just seem way better on the Xbox. I don't know, it seems more clean, more bright, more easy to find stuff, and the menu just seems a lot easier to navigate. And I like how they update and add new apps all the time. Like, that's just, I love that. And as far as people saying, well, it's a gaming console, not an app console. Dude, when phones came out and there was iPhones and Androids and you could do games and movies and all this other shit, people didn't get mad because it was more than just a phone anymore. They embraced it. They loved it. Same thing's happening with consoles. They're not just for gaming anymore. They're for a lot of things. Get used to it. Anyway, good luck to Sony, good luck to Microsoft. I'm buying the Xbox One, that is my choice. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out. One more thing I need to say, get what you like, get what you enjoy, get what fits you best. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, guys.